Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Guilty as Sock, but you know what's right into it.
If you have any questions, you can ask any of
Ah!
us. We'll help you
I'm
out.
the judge.
I can't wait to whack people.
We'll tell you the answers.
Alright then, Your Honor.
Need in this court.
The difference is I wake up exactly most
the
likely.
master of all that I survey. I survey that you all. Anyways,
Hey, Aqua.
my story. We're at a moment where.
Hey, look
you're
at
like,
look at Jam real
talking to
quick.
your crush, and your crush finds out that you have a crush, and then they said, "Who do you have a crush on?" And you're just sitting there like,
I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, you have to do wait for the prosecutor to do the stuff for us.
You know what?
Couldn't be me. Hello. Oh. Yes. It's
Yeah, that's bailiff
it's in
power.
way.
Yeah, you can turn people into chickens.
Oh, you turned into a duck. I see. Oh, to turn into a duck. Isn't your power
You can
supposed
use
to
the
be,
gavel to him.
protecting the peace? I'm going to kick you out.
No!
I am going. Can I
You
kick
can
my
hold
bailiff
it.
out of the court?
Hold it. You can hold
There
the
we go.
gavel and
Shush.
just
Be quiet.
immediately
Hey, Judge, look at this.
power of lightning strike judgment.
If you throw one more thing on me, I am going to
He muted
keep
himself.
this gavel on you permanently. Yeah, I see you.
I didn't do anything.
Just
No. Can y'all hear me?
hello, Outcast Bros. Another former Jehovah's. Well, they're still PMO, but you know, we work with them. Wait, I can
Hello.
write note. What is this? Write down info or nonsense in the notepad. I want to bang a sock. Oh wait.
You know, I still feel like we should all play Town of Salem 2.
If I have that game, but I don't have it.
Okay.
It's a
I think
really
that's-
fun
I think
game.
that's
It's
good.
like this, but you know, it's kind of like the game Werewolf.
Ah, yeah, I know that one. Then.
Alright.
Yeah, I used to play that all the time. I think I had like 1,000 hours on the web browser.
Okay,
Okay,
Jam.
the charge have been filed.
I saw that. This is unfair.
So this
you're
stands for I
sending
couldn't
this to the
type.
gay guy
I couldn't
too.
type in. I couldn't. Okay. That's funny. You have to defend a
Yeah, I have
homophobic
to
screw.
defend a homophobic
Stop.
screw. On
This seems like a
Prime.
fair trial, like OJ. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna be hitting them like.
Ah!
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, Doc.
Hello, Outcast bro. Let's see. What's Goth?
All right. So if considering we
Gothic
have
caveman.
shared chat and
Okay, you need to shush for 2 seconds. So I want to tell my
to
life
mute,
story real
remember
quick.
to mute yourself while addressing chat.
He said
It's-
shush.
My God.
No,
You know what?
I want
Fuck
you
you.
to
Do this however you
understand.
want. If y'all get overwhelmed,
I want you to know that I love
it's not my
the
fault.
outdoors. I
Fuck
love
you.
the outdoors a lot, and the outdoors
Oh,
is a
God.
fantastic place to be. Anyways, continue.
No. Doesn't matter. Nothing I say matters. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Are you not talking? Okay, well you can stop talking, I guess.
I'm gonna turn her into a chicken. Hold
Can
up.
we hear that? Can we hear from the defendant?
I would like to be heard, Your Honor.
I'm
Yeah,
getting absolutely bullied in this courthouse.
How do I switch to you?
Thank you so much for the raid. Let's get you a shouty.
Oh,
So, if you look at your gavel, there's some
Yeah.
little icons that you can see. If you have like a bubble, you can just
You're drawn over there,
my
Mida.
blue button, and I can
Let
be
me
talking
see.
to her. Yeah, like right now.
Text.
Yo, I just fucking nailed him with the paper plane.
okay, I see how it is.
And then there are the
So
other
what's,
symbols
how
that
do you plead? How do you plead?
are we starting our opening statements?
How
How
do
is the
you
game?
plead?
Oh, everyone's bullying me, Heidi. Everyone.
Oh, this
Next
thing?
question
Oh,
is that.
the homophobic screw? Absolutely.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Push to talk.
that's you're so
How do
so
I
guilty
add
is the
that?
verdict. This is probably the easiest court case I've ever done.
Yeah, I am not defending the homophobic screw. This is bullshit. You're giving this to a gay guy. You know that, Jam, right?
Just because you're gay doesn't mean you can't be homophobic. Have you ever grown up in a cult?
No, I haven't.
Believe me, they exist.
I do know cults exist.
Yes. Thank you. I think we should go back to that. Okay, let's hear from the
I
prosecutor.
didn't do it.
So
I didn't do it.
Of course you did.
let's hear from the prosecutor.
You
Let-
fucking
so,
pick up that ball.
how do you take his plea of being guilty and not guilty at the exact same time? Is Jam supposed to be talking?
Speak, damn it!
I still don't know if anyone can hear me.
I can.
So we're going
We
to say
can
that
hear
the
you.
prosecutor has a temporary leave of absence. Go back to blue. So,
Yes.
so
It's your.
what is
it's
your
honor.
opening statement now?
I can obviously not defend that a homophobic screw would be absolutely homophobic. Yelling slurs at Jam was an oversight, but I don't think that. You see, the thing is, he's homophobic. If you look at his screw little head, he's definitely homophobic.
So, are you afraid of houses?
Wait, yeah, is he afraid of Holmes?
Are you afraid of homes?
I'm not afraid of homes.
Bailiff, what is a homophobe?
Someone that's afraid of Holmes.
Hey, now we can hear you, Jam.
Okay, can I make my opening statement?
That's what we were waiting on.
I know. I was trying to switch it to push to talk, but I couldn't
We-
figure it out.
If you do not give the right definition for what I'm about to ask you right now, you will lose your opening statement. What is the
I regret
definition?
inviting Aqua. I regret inviting Aqua. How do I undo? How do I undo?
What is the definition of homophobia?
Being afraid of homosexuals?
Wrong! You lose it. We're back to you. So continue on with your
Okay.
life story.
Okay.
I don't have a life story. If we're talking about the homophobic.
Just remember,
screw,
Jam, you gave him this
guy right
power.
here,
I knew.
he's been given
And I knew
wrong
the
state-
minute he was a. You know what? Fuck me. I'm done.
You see, the prosecutor's been pointing out that the screw is homophobic, and it's pointing out the screw. So the fact that the prosecutor is pinning the screw as homophobic is clearly a sign that Jam has been cited for a case of just being. Oh,
Breaking news.
Oh, breaking news. What evidence do we have for the court? You did not give.
Yeah,
You
this-
spelled consent
Not
wrong.
the teary eyes.
You spelled consent wrong. First, you don't know what homophobia means, and then you don't know how to spell consent.
Huh?
Consent is C-O-N-S-E-N-T.
I didn't spell consent. That was Mia.
the journalist, that guy right there. Hey, let me
Don't
do this
throw
right.
paper at me.
The
Welcome
journalist
to
is
J Huggy.
guy
I'm
right
sorry, it's
there.
so insane right now.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll put handcuffs on him.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hold on, I was
ask
trying
the
to figure out my
prosecutor
audio.
something. Prosecutor, how can a screw be afraid of Holmes?
Am I actually to talk, or am I just gonna
Yeah,
keep
you're up,
getting?
You're up. You're up.
I am asking you a question.
Oh
Do you
shit.
not want to be heard?
I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit. Block Aqua.
Anyways, so how can a screw?
It's okay. All right.
Okay, how can a screw be afraid of Holmes, prosecutor? Prosecutor.
He.
Prosecutor.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you want to see a combo attack?
I hope this is
Watch.
entertaining for
Now,
all of
now,
us.
now hit her.
Your Honor, if I go ahead and state some terms for you.
Oh!
Ew! 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 What happened to her face?
What happened to
yeah.
your model? Prosecutor,
So-
explain right now. Explain right now.
Why does she have an elephant trunk?
Prosecutor, what happened to your face? This is relevant to the court.
Ew! What the fuck is that?
The fact that the tongue is sticking out, like, at
Wait.
the very tip end. Like, if you.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so
Maybe I gotta turn her to a chicken and back.
how
Yes.
how can a screw be homophobic? How can a screw
Honestly-
be afraid of Holmes?
Actually, that would be a very good question, considered that if we're looking at the screw right now, this moment, it is clearly just nailed upside down in the floorboards, like maybe in a rug at some place. I don't know. You can check on him. See if I'm wrong. Let me know. Correct me, anyone. Have you seen this screw just nailed upside down or just in a pointed upwards?
I'm the judge, so I'm just waiting. We don't really have witnesses, so why are you asking?
Well, I do want to go ahead and call upon my witness right here. You see,
Oh!
I have the Screw's co-worker.
Oh, okay, bring him forward.
You know, we could just make Mida the witness.
We don't have witnesses here.
Just make Mida the witness.
Mila, you are now the witness. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
You mean a journalist?
There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
okay.
Oh, crap. We got breaking news. The
Oh,
screw had a family,
shit.
now she wants 50%. Well, imagine being screwed. Okay, I'm going to ask the prosecutor one last time. Now, how can a screw be afraid of Holmes?
Your Honor, I never claimed that the screw was afraid of Holmes. It has a dislike and has clearly shown prejudice against gay people, homosexuals.
Bailiff, what does homophobia mean?
You're afraid of Holmes?
What is this court case you're bringing before me? It's like, are you afraid of apples? And then you're talking about oranges. Is this screw afraid of Holmes or not?
No, it's not.
Okay, so then I declare this thing not guilty. How do I do that?
Just flip the scroll until you get to the verdict part.
Oh, I see.
and
Oh, I think I...
There you go.
Do you want to let chat vote?
Oh yeah, actually,
I mean, everybody's voting not
Are
guilty.
you certain of your judgment?
Yeah, you haven't even given us a chance to submit our evidence
okay, yeah,
and
that's
God
yeah, I win. I win.
The homophobia screw is innocent.
not me getting most.
Alright.
Hey, what am I doing up here now?
Alright. I made you all a quiet down order in this court.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Mokolado. Hey, Mokolado, look
Okay,
at that.
so first we have to start proceedings with the stat.
Okay.
We're waiting for the prosecutor for their charges first.
Yeah. We just.
Why do you
we just
look
have
up on
to-
the Beals?
Unfortunately, the prosecutor
What?
fucking muted themselves.
Beetle, dude.
You're a fucking
Oh
beetle.
yes, I didn't join
What?
Minecraft, but I'm the Stellaris person that does war crimes. I do a lot of different stuff.
The prosecutor doesn't mute themselves. They're muted by default when they're
Alright.
typing in the thing.
Oh, I see.
This
Okay,
is just
so
to not
I
get
have
there.
to wait. Give me 2 seconds. I have to do this.
Who's bailiff?
Judges.
Oh dear God.
It's back abusing power again.
Oh shit.
Of course.
Okay.
Why mask?
Okay. By the power of the crown, this is now a Canadian court. Canadian laws apply.
Gas.
Ooh.
Canadian laws apply. I do not want to hear any American nonsense. I do not want to hear British nonsense. I just want good old-fashioned Canadian nonsense.
Why? Do you not like Welsh
I-
people?
Maple syrup forever!
Correct! There we go. This guy gets it.
You don't like Welsh people? What?
No.
It's a very bad time to agree to something else after I said that.
Yes, maple syrup and beware of geese. Thank you.
I've never
Yeah.
actually had maple syrup.
Okay, who said that? Who said that?
Me.
You're in contempt
Oh
of
no,
court.
that was Sandeater. Okay, well. There we
Oh,
go.
God.
It's
Good
really
job,
hard
Bailey.
Ah!
watching them.
All right, Gecker Leader is accused of, is currently on 23 wanted lists of public, indecency,
what?
racism, and tax fraud. Well,
Oh.
okay. Order in the court, order in the court. This trial shall now proceed. We are here today to discuss the accusation of 23 wanted lists for public indecency, racism, and tax fraud.
Ooh.
Prosecutor, does that, like, are there 23 of them sequentially or individually?
That would be 23 individual states, Your Honor.
Okay. So could you give a rundown
Each
of
state
how many
has
is
one
each?
list. What do you mean, how
No,
many
there-
is each?
So
Of
there's
the counts,
so
you mean?
they have 23 public indecency charges, 23 racism charges.
Oh, I see
and
what you mean. I see
23
what you
tax
mean.
fraud charges?
Okay, thank you for clarifying, Your Honor. It would be 4. Racism. I'm sorry, public indecency. 20. Racism. 2. And 1 count of tax fraud.
Okay, so we in this court we only really care about one here because we're in a Canadian court. So this is probably going to be a cinch for you. Good job for you. So may you present your opening statement?
Yes.
Can you present your
Continue.
opening statement?
Yeah.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today before you, you see a Gecker leader. He
That
may
sounds wrong.
appear like a normal Saguni, a regular sloth, a soggy sloth. He has many aliases, but
I'm
As you can
swollen.
he has had many accounts of public decency on many states. You will hear stories from the witnesses, and it's up to
All right, so that's a big enough opening statement. Thank you all so much for attending for this one. We're going to be going to the next opening statement real quick.
Oh my god.
All right, let's hear the opening statement. Let's
Ladies
hear.
and gentlemen of the jury.
See, I should have
Your
stuck with
Honor.
my screw.
Shush!
Oh my god.
Ladies and
There's an opening statement here. Do you not understand
Thank you.
this? The only person who's allowed to interview is me. And also, can you stop?
It's
Anyways, I'm the only one allowed to interrupt here.
gone mad with power.
Thank you, bailiff. I like
got
you.
you.
All my bailiffs have been great.
I got
Okay,
Right.
Leo LeBron. Continue on.
Yes.
Also, I think someone subscribed to me. And Tiny Lord Commander, thank you for the follow. Now, continue.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, non-binaries included as well, because happy Pride Month, everyone. So
This
as
is a
you can see in
Canadian
front of you,
court, so we actually care about that here.
yes. As you can see in front of you, you see a man being prosecuted innocently by the prosecution. Directed at this man, you see a fisherman, a legend, a folk hero, amongst the state of Oregon, being trialed in Canada by the prosecutor.
Canadian
Ladies and
said,
gentlemen of the
I'm
jury.
happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries of the jury, I would like to inform you that I have witnesses and evidence that will claim this man to be the innocent man you will ever see in your life. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Oh, such a short and concise opening statement. Prosecutor, you should learn a thing or two about this. How did you pass the bar? So, let's hear about the evidence you got. Let's hear
We're
this
going to a
evidence.
bar?
First, I want to hear for the 20 counts of public indecency. Let's hear the evidence for that.
Naked in the streets.
I can close it.
Interesting.
What was that? A card went up. What?
So if you push tab,
That's
Your
evidence,
Honor,
motherfucker!
Oh,
the first piece of evidence that I would like to present to the court
Drawing.
is a controller with jam.
Hey,
triggers.
yo.
Now,
Oh my god.
it is
Oh my
not.
gosh.
It is not what you would normally think.
oh God, the Epstein list.
Okay?
Oh my gosh, breaking news. It's Gek Leader may be guilty was on Epstein's list.
That's
This
a list and a half.
controller was found
Hey,
not stuck as you would normally think, but it had jam covered
Where was it jammed?
all over the joysticks in a public park
That sounds like a
when
fun
the
Sunday
cops
afternoon.
arrived to the scene with his pants down and jam on his buttocks, Your Honor. I rest my
Oh.
case.
Damn, that's
Oh.
a lot of damn. Okay, well, that I appreciate that. I got to give you a customary bonk. That's what we do here in Canada. All
There we
right,
Oh, yeah,
Let us
bonk
hear.
everyone.
LeBron, Leo, please, you need to turn this around.
Yes,
This
I
guy's
do
on the
have-
Epstein list. This guy has jam
Partner
on his
daddy.
buttocks in the middle of a park. Honestly, I can understand that, but all these things together, things are looking pretty compelling. Aleph, I need you to smack someone just for fun, please.
Oh, wait, Moklo, we were kind of drawing kind of the same thing upfield.
I got you.
You did say someone, Your Honor.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Bailiff. That just brings the room back together. I really feel like this is important.
Well, you see, evidence is. I can assure you that the evidence does not concur. Furthermore, I do have evidence to support of the Gek leader's interference. This was in fact done in a 2009 LAN party.
Oh,
flyer.
shit.
It was a party been done already in the past. This controller is from 2009. This is a PlayStation controller. The
So
first
this
PlayStation
wasn't
controller.
the one on the billionaire submarine.
Absolutely not.
Not that one.
Kobe.
Sure.
I can absolutely assure this is a PlayStation controller, not a Sega Genesis or whatever kind of controller they used for the
I believe it was a
submarine.
Logitech game controller.
It was a Logitech. Oh gosh, why would you get a Logitech controller? Like seriously, come on, people, do better. Go.
Your
go
Honor,
for
this
it.
was a joystick controller! Long! With a button on the end.
You have evidence for that?
Yes, I submitted it.
It does not give me a description. It just says this. It
I
just
gave you
says
the description.
controller
What?
trigger.
What'd I
You need
do?
better evidence if you're gonna be doing that. You can't just make stuff up. What do you think this is? Some kind of game? Bad. Turn her into a chicken.
That'll be
I-
it.
Chicken time.
Thank you. All right. Well. Okay.
Kobe.
So, thank you all for providing the first round of evidence. We're going to take
Well,
a
we-
slight recess. I would like to speak with the jurors. Soggy. Where do you come from?
Okay, so the jurors can speak.
From the woods.
Okay.
The woods. How did the mail even reach you?
I don't know. Why does everyone chickens? What the fuck?
So that you
Aren't
guys
you
can
used to that? You
freely
live in the
speak.
woods.
Oh yeah, too bad you can't see the drawing I made. It's very sad.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like
Sand
death,
Eater,
blood,
where do
and
you
teeth.
come
Yeah,
from?
there's a little
Where
guy.
do you
There's a
come
little
from?
guy on the
This
hill
is a
with the
good
cross and
recess. I
everything.
think this is a good recess.
Newfoundland.
It's Newfoundland. Newfoundland.
It's a different place called Newfoundland. It's two different places.
You're supposed to be a Canadian citizen. How'd you get in here?
No, Newfoundland is still in Canada. It's just different to Newfoundland.
Pronounce it properly.
I am Newfoundland.
It's Newfoundland.
Yeah, that's what I said. Newfoundland.
I don't like you. Thank you, bailiff. Oh, I love you. You
Your
are
Honor.
slaying, queen. You
They're
are
wrong that I'm
slaying.
bullying the
Turn
chickens.
everybody back. Turn everybody back.
This is rigged
Okay.
and a hoodwink.
So, do I have to pick which one I think is better? Like, do I cross one out? Do I cross,
Chaos.
like, how do I do with the evidence? Like, what is this?
If you think that the evidence doesn't concur for the investigation in this case, you can cross it out if you want.
Beautiful. All right. We're going to you. I need some better evidence from you. I need something. He's on the Epstein list. Come on, this should be child's
I'm
play.
reviewing my files.
Yeah.
This should be child's play. He's on the fucking Epstein list.
Rejected.
This should be easy. Also, what
Yes.
is Chaos of Kevin supposed to be?
He is a witness. He's role playing
Yeah.
for two witnesses, the prosecutor and the defense attorney.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, when do we bring him up? Oh,
When I get called on by either the
Your
prosecution or the
Honor,
defense.
may I present this suspicious stream clip? If you look at this stream clip, it has this man. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. This man sitting across from me saying very, very suspicious things. Someone might even say that these are
Your
racist
Honor.
statements, Your Honor.
Your Honor, she is literally pointing at me, and that is very subjective.
Your
Honor.
Honor, semantics.
silence!
Everyone knows. I am
Everybody,
pointing-
silence! When I say silence, I mean silence. We good? We good?
I
We good?
thought
We good?
I thought you meant.
We
Silence.
good? We good? Okay, excellent. I feel like I'm in a classroom of children. I just needed a quick breather. Can I tell you about my day?
Yes,
for
go,
Yes,
yeah, go for it.
yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So,
This is corruption
Hey!
at its finest.
Shut up,
Hey, yo.
Chaos.
Silence.
so my day kind of just was a lot of like moving stones around from point A to point B in a specific pattern. And it was tough, and it was hot, and it was
Hey!
Wait, why were you moving stones around?
because I'm a landscaper.
Oh, you're not building like
Oh,
Stonehenge.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, how does
He's
that compare
the-
to a
he's the-
manscaper?
He's the
I am
Mexican
both.
gardener of Canada.
I was both my landscape and my manscape.
Uncle, look at that.
You can do that anytime you like, Chaos. I love it.
Picture didn't happen.
True.
All right.
Ah.
Okay, I think I've got my feelings up in order. So we got suspicion. Oh God,
Aye,
breaking
aye.
news.
Oh, we got breaking news.
We got this.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
That's crazy.
Hey
Talk to
yo.
Furby.
Hey yo.
So, prosecutor, how do you know if that suspicious
Chat,
screen clip
look at
is
this.
actually him being, racist, or if it was just him being a curb affecting Furby?
Your Honor, he mentioned very, very despicable things. Some beginning with the letter N.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Bailiff, is it normal to say N-words while talking, while having fun with the Furby?
No.
Oh. Oh no. Best things are not looking good for you, attorney.
Debatable.
Boy, that's strong. Oh.
I do have an evidence to
Okay.
counteract.
All right, well, let's hear the evidence. Come on, bring it forth.
Yes. As you can see, he wasn't in fact doing anything wrong, as the N discussed in this case was a North American koala in a in-game screenshot of a petting zoo described in this stream clip.
So
Your
he
Honor, that
wasn't-
only proves my point even more.
So, let me say my joke. So, you're saying that he wasn't having fun with the Furby. You're saying he was having fun with a koala?
With a
Oh,
North
look.
American koala
Oh.
specifically, Your Honor.
Isn't that just another crime?
Have it, Liam
That is
Gallagher.
definitely a crime, Your Honor.
Aren't you supposed to be defending
Wait,
this guy?
are you supposed to be defending them?
Wait.
I don't think Leo knows what he's doing. I don't know if he knows where he is.
Bad defending?
Alright, well, that was... Okay, well, yeah, that was...
something.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
Well, you know what, where the feck did the prosecutor go? Where the feck did the prosecutor go?
Wait,
Wait, actually, where is John?
Like the prosecutor just rage quitted.
Oh, what if her PC cut off?
Oh no!
Oh.
So-
Not the new
This is
PC.
Are we going for like a retrial?
Ed, please block that comment. Oh, yes. Got you. It's from Soggy's chat. Soggy, you have a spammer.
I don't really care about those anymore.
The Gecker is innocent, says Gek Harold. What?
Okay, Harold.
Hey, yo!
Harold-
The
Heroin
defense
collection
said he was
agency.
committing crimes.
Free Gek.
Alright, I was trying to look for something crooked, otherwise I would have done
A
this.
free gag, free gag.
You are doing a lousy job of defending this guy. You have,
Trust me,
Bridget, this is
they-
hard. He's on
He
the
doesn't-
Epstein list. Like,
Your Honor, he may have said a racial slur, but what if it was for the love of the game in the heat of the moment?
She crashed out and she can't get back in here because
Yeah, why is she inviting me?
she invited me as well.
Yeah, Aqua.
Okay.
What if he said the racial slur in a stream clip because he was in the love of the game and in the heat of the moment?
I can do that. Hold on.
right.
Fight
We
the
need to
game.
fall back
There
out
we
of the
go.
game
Hold
and
on.
then-
Hold
See
on.
if it works.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Just click guilty or not guilty.
Sand Eater, you have been. Okay, yeah, I should probably. Well, this guy's on the Epstein list, so.
Oh, what do you mean? He's
Least
totally
charge
innocent.
You can give this guy.
Oh my
Doggy,
gosh.
what's the
no.
funniest verdict I can give this?
Wait, what?
You know,
What's the
Jack
funniest
is-
verdict? What's
Innocent.
The funniest verdict I can give, Soggy?
Hold on. No, it didn't.
Innocent. Oh wait.
Yeah, totally innocent.
Exclamation
Okay,
point.
perfect.
Guilty or exclamation? Oh, not guilty! Yay!
No.
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah.
Sarah.
What do I want to do?
Oh!
I like how I
The least
immediately
bit
shut
so,
down
yeah.
the jokes here.
Oh!
That's a game show.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I love you. What? Anyone?
Shut up.
Mida would know.
Oh, I forgot to change my outfit.
Mackin.
You cannot shut up my love. Soggy, I love you.
It's because Mida's not actually
I love
creative.
He does the journalist for the third time in a row.
So I don't know how to play games like
What a
this.
mood. Why do you think I just go for the,
Oh!
the roll? Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh, Soggy, you never
Oh,
fail us.
gosh.
oh,
Never let us down.
oh,
Imagine
Let's
having
start
to
the show.
defend
everybody.
a racist
Let's start
member.
the show.
You know me, I'm
Hello,
soggy.
Girl, gals, and non-binary pals to Guilty or Not. We're about to go for our very first court session. Prosecutor, go for your first statement.
I have thoughts that this man sitting on the other side is a terrorist.
Okay, okay.
All right. That's a very short statement. Very unpleasing for TV. All right. Defense attorney, I know you have a very good case to defend your suspect.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Who the hell is
Who the
squeaking?
fuck is squeaking?
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, honorable judge.
Don't worry about
Today
it.
you are going to hear accusations and hearsay from the prosecution to my client.
Hey, bailiff, let's hear him talk.
But unlike this bailiff trying to silence me, the truth shall not.
Oh, did I interrupt something? I'm sorry.
All right, let's drop it, bailiff. Drop it. Let's not do anything.
And that is all I have to say. The truth shall set you free.
All right now, presenting first evidence. Prosecutor, you're up.
I can't see what I was reading.
Snipe.
It's so squeaky. I'm willing to bet it's one of the cats in Becca's room.
Oh, it's not even with the cats. It's
Order
it's
in
just
the
playing with
court.
the buttons that are up here.
Oh, there's buttons up there.
Yeah, those buttons.
Ah. Can Jam borrow your bag on your head, please? Thank you.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, so we have achievements list.
This man
Okay.
has an achievement 100% on a game called Trouble in Terrorist Town. For an ISIS member, that is a little suspicious.
But it has only one
Your Honor,
trophy.
he has a point.
Yes.
Yeah, I know of this game, not because I played it, Your Honor, but he does have a point. I can verify.
Just look at him now. Look at his stare. The 1,000-yard stare. He's seen some things. He's obviously done
You said
executions.
he completed a game and only got one trophy out of it.
Yes, and the trophy was the only trophy in there, and that was signing up for ISIS.
Sorry, Mid. I meant to do that to Chaos.
That's okay.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm already done.
Let's see if the defense attorney rebuttal.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury and your honor, I just have a question to ask. Is a gamer only just
Yes.
their trophies? Is a gamer only represented by their trophies? There are many different types of gamers in the world, and some have different types of dedications. I present to this evidence of the court a busted mechanical keyboard. Do you know how much dedication it takes to break a normal keyboard?
It is true.
It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. Just because he has one trophy in a game doesn't mean he has several other interests and games. I alone have 200 games in my Steam file.
Okay, we're not here to argue you.
Have you never heard of an
Dude.
anecdote, bailiff? You know what an anecdote is?
Stick to the point at hand.
I've never heard of an addict
Anecdotally,
before.
there are people with over 200 games in their Steam library. You do not need a trophy to be a true gamer. His busted mechanical keyboard shows that this man is a true gamer and has no time to be a terrorist.
I see.
I rest my case.
Prosecutor.
This man is a monster. We have in-game screenshots of him having a petting zoo in Planet Zoo, and he does not feed any of the animals. That is a true monster.
Shame on you.
Defense attorney, do you have anything to say about this?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you know what a meta is?
It's that Facebook shit.
That's one way.
Please define the word.
A meta is used in the terms of a game to show what is the strongest or the most optimal way to play the game. Obviously, in some ways to optimally play the game, there might be some unusual ways to play the game. So I present to you redacted patch notes. That his evidence is completely involuntary because it doesn't matter if the screenshot of the petting zoo. The best way to maintain that petting zoo based on these redacted patch notes was to not feed them. It was the most optimal way to play the game.
It was a petting zoo.
That's my case, Your Honor.
Interesting. Moving along forward for this. This has become quite an interesting case. Prosecutor.
I love you, Soggy.
Quiet.
Your Honor, I think the defense lawyer and the prosecution are in a relationship of some sorts.
Aww, how cute.
Well, they're gonna have to put their relationship aside because this is a professional game show courtroom brought to you by GamerStops.
Oh.
This man has a banned account on Call of Duty for aimbotting.
Oh!
Oh.
You see, if you were a true gamer, why would you need an aimbot? The logs were found on his PC saying that he's been on the aimbot website.
I don't know. You're a little too quiet.
I'm drawing a lemon shark.
Exactly.
A lemon shark? Don't tell Mokolado, he'll flip his shit.
Can I draw you a water sandwich?
Okay.
Breaking news!
Oh, they're off.
We got breaking news.
Oh.
Maybe it is the glove.
What?
What the
You
heck?
not allowed. ISIS is Xbox exclusive. Is he wearing a glove on his head?
What is that?
Is that like his Taliban rep?
One gun may be innocent. The glove doesn't fit. Wait, that is crazy, Buddha. Judge said order.
Yeah, I'll take a large steak mushroom melt.
I already got my next
Wait,
thing
you
I want
didn't
to say.
want my order?
All right. Well,
No.
it seems
Reminds me that I'm
that
hungry.
you think that this is actually evidence, which I laugh. As logically fallacious as this evidence is, a banned game account
Fallacious?
email.
No fellatio in court.
Wait. Let's.
Fallacious! Fallacious! So, as we can see from both the breaking news, the glove does not indeed fit. Put on the glove for me, sir. Put on the glove. As you can see,
I don't think he can. He's handcuffed.
I know. The glove doesn't fit. He's handcuffed. The glove doesn't fit. Now,
Let's take off the handcuffs. Come on, bailiff. Come on, bailiff. Keep getting him a chance.
Alright.
Let him.
joke's on you, bailiff. I'm into that shit. So I want to let. So the prosecutor is saying that he was banned for aimbotting. What? Can I ask you what the most
Yeah.
biggest compliment a gamer can receive? Being accused of
actually
cheating
attractive?
when you are not. I
The
present
log of his IP is on the website.
strategy guide with marked pages. This guy was not aimbotting. He was just that good, Your Honor. And I have to tell that the prosecutor just gets good.
It does have the strategy guide with marked pages. With page 42 been marked, how to betray your team. So much is not of a cheater,
Oh.
but a traitor.
Ooh.
It's interesting.
Thank you, Sarah.
Prosecutor, do you have any evidence to support? Bailiff, stop it.
He has sold
Yes,
the
yes,
the
obvious.
Logitech
Order.
controller to OceanGate, the submarine that exploded.
I'd like to interject. The submarine imploded, not
Oh
exploded.
yeah, imploded. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, order.
Catch Becca.
Well, I mean, they did get to see the Titanic.
Oh, and
Alright, defense attorney, anything to rebuttal about this evidence?
I call to the stand the witness to show that this fucking
Finally.
this is very silly. This is a very silly piece of evidence. It's not true whatsoever.
We're calling upon the defense attorney's witness, the doctor.
I am a real doctor.
But how do we know that? Where's your medical degree?
Right, state your name and your
Budget
occupation,
medical
sir.
school. My name is Alejandro the Doctor.
Alright,
doctor is
Mr.
your last
Alejandro,
name?
Doctor.
How do we know this is a real doctor, not that Dr. Fiera from Simpsons?
Perfect.
He
Guy
he
Fieri?
uses his profession as a doctor.
I have a license to doctor. Would you like to see it?
Sure, present it. Is he gonna go get something? I can like hear his chair creaking.
What do you mean? I'm still here. I'm the doctor. Is anybody gonna ask the witness questions?
Yes, and any questions for the witness starting with the defense attorney?
So, doctor, in your professional opinion, how did that submarine? How was the submarine destroyed?
So the submarine was destroyed because of a sticky situation. Not a controller, I wouldn't say. I don't know about that, but there was a small hairline fracture in the carbon fiber hull, which was not a good idea to build with in the first place. And what happened is, in less than 0.02 of a second, all of the outsides were now insides.
Your Honor, how does he know all this? He is a
Did you
doctor
say-
and not an
did you say
engineer.
in your professional opinion, that it imploded?
Yes, I would say it imploded quite rapidly. It was so rapid that
Oh.
they wouldn't have even felt it because it was so fast that the pain
It's
response
good thing
wouldn't
it's
have even been
secret
able.
Steam account.
Allegedly.
Oh!
Is that Osama bin Laden?
So
No, I ain't involved like
now
that.
you're saying that it imploded, correct?
It imploded real fucking fast.
Exactly.
Like this. Like
What
this, yeah.
terrorist
Yeah, kinda
implodes
like this.
things?
Yeah,
Name
like this.
one terrorist that has
Yeah.
ever imploded
Yana,
something.
can you see it?
They only
Kinda like
explode
this, Yana.
things. Prosecutor,
Yeah.
they only explode things.
Order!
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The tower sure
But
imploded on the
Yana,
inside.
We want to know if you saw us. It did like this, Yana. It imploded like.
Yes, we already know. Bailiff, we already know.
Okay, well you could have just told me. You could have just answered it.
Alright? Any further questions?
No, I
Is there
rest
any
my
cross?
case. I rest my case. Thank you, doctor, for your professional opinion.
Go and do your cross-examination, prosecutor.
I don't even want to talk to this guy. He's not even a real doctor.
I am a real doctor. I have a doctor's license.
All right. No
Doubt.
further questions for the witness. You may retreat.
Your Honor, the defender is throwing papers at me.
This is a game show. You can throw paper or whatever you want. I'll allow it.
Yay!
So, as to finish off with the testimony, along with the testimony of the doctor, showing
Testicles!
that he doesn't fit the profile of being a terrorist because things implode, terrorists explode. I bring upon this a 2009 Land Party flag. This man's a true gamer. He does not have time to be a terrorist, and even if he wasn't a gamer, he hasn't exploded anything, therefore cannot be a terrorist.
2009 Becca was a
rest my
fetus.
case.
Hey, yo!
Hey yo!
And remember, this
This
was
was-
2009 and not 2011.
Yes, this is 2009. Specifically 2009.
And remember, that is 8 years away from any sort of tower nonsense.
Huh. I wonder what that could be.
Hold on,
Very,
I have
very-
a question, Your Honor.
You go ahead and ask your question.
It's 2009, but the submarine imploded in, let me see, 2024?
Yeah, see, those dates don't add up.
What I'm saying is he was nowhere near. You can see he was nowhere.
He was nowhere near in 2029.
Graduated high school in 2009? Wait, was that like
I
your
was
10th time
9.
going through school or something?
We get it, Becca. You a fetus. Oh wait, that's Mida.
Fight me!
You a
9
fetus.
isn't a fetus.
Hey, order
Did
the
you say
court.
9?
So, prosecutor,
Dox your own age, Becca?
bring forth your last evidence, and or
You
if
know
you
my
want to bring
age.
your witness to
Oh, okay.
submit to the court, you may do so now.
There is Discord logs of him
Oh,
on
God.
the furry
Why did you not do that?
the furry Discord. There's logs of him being on there, and he likes to be called Kitten sometimes.
Kitten.
Oh
The
my
kitten.
I would like to bring up the furry expert, my witness.
That's crazy.
Who are you submitting? Who is are you bringing a witness?
Yeah, my furry expert.
Yeah, where's the witness?
Yes.
Go ahead, notify me. I don't see any notification.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to press that.
I.
I don't know what you're laughing at. You're losing, buddy.
Hey, we don't know that. It is the court, the jury.
I can see the future, and I win.
Decided who to vote for this man's life.
Oh God.
I hate to break it to you, Mokolal, the reverse won't do much. Wait. What was.
Hold up. Obonga has alibi. He was deep in That's crazy. What is that puddle?
Ayo.
Alright, order. Do you want to bring forth, who do you want to bring forth? Alright. Oh, so we're bringing forth the prosecutor's witness.
Can you give us information on his Discord logs of him being in the furry Discord, wanting to be called Kitten?
Oh, I remember that guy.
Oh, yes. I see here. Oh, let me just read through my notes. So sorry, I am a securities expert at Discord, just to make the record clear. I don't know where he got the idea that, yeah, okay,
So yeah, state that your occupation is security. At,
Fucking Fro just
Discord,
playing at you like the towers,
corporation.
motherfucker.
Please state your name
Yeah,
for the
so-
record,
Oh
please.
shit.
Alejandro.
Alejandro, interesting. All right, Alejandro of security, Discord
The
security.
second, that is, yeah.
Alejandro the second. I'm sorry. You may continue further questioning your witness, prosecutor. Prosecutor,
Oh, what?
Hello, sir.
Pay
Bro,
attention.
John.
Either pay attention in court, or we're gonna have to submit.
Look at this man
a
across from
jury
me.
decision.
Doesn't he definitely look like he wears a fursuit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that?
Are
is
you
that a
gonna question
for
or
me?
just gonna blabber?
Oh no, I'm not talking about you.
Go and state your questions. We don't have all day.
Is it my understanding that that furry Discord is an undercover operation for ISIS,
Mm.
and they disguise themselves as furry Discord to get under the FBI's radar?
That's
That is-
crazy.
that's an interesting take on it. All we know for certain, based on the records here, is that the title of the group was in fact called Swamp Worms.
Oh, shit.
Swamp
Whoa.
worms. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the information in there is a little coded. It's hard to decipher. It's like it's a whole different language. Like it's I think it's some sort of Middle Eastern language.
Oh, I see.
But
Alright.
it could also be Martian. I'm not 100% certain or familiar with the Martian language either.
Hmm.
Any further questions, prosecutor?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Cross-examining defense attorney.
So doctor, you say that there is no way in your
I'm not a
professional
doctor.
opinion,
I'm an expert.
an
Yeah,
expert,
get your facts right.
there is no way to tell that the Discord server was a terrorist, a front for a terrorist organization. It's literally impossible for you to say yes or
do
no.
you speak Martian?
Do you? You're supposed to be the expert.
No, I'm an expert in securities at Discord. I don't speak all these languages.
And you're saying that Martian is not part of your security detail?
Oh, god damn it! I only get to send 3 drawings.
I just don't know all of
Yeah.
the languages.
Ah.
Your Honor, I object. He was making an educated guess about
This
Martian.
expert is no expert at all. This man doesn't even know Martian. So how
Fine.
is he supposed to be able to provide an expert testimony on?
Excuse me, sir. Do you do Duolingo? Do you know Martian?
Yes. It goes. That's hello.
You should use.
Your Honor, what if he's also in the Discord?
All right. Order in the court.
Before I turn you on to birds, expert, explain what kind of expert you are to the court.
I am a Discord securities expert.
You're only a Discord security expert,
Yeah, I just
not
I
any
printed,
kind
I
of
printed
expert at
the
any kind.
logs.
You just check the logs. That's it.
I printed them. They're currently being thrown around this room as crumpled paper. I don't really understand why.
This is part of the show.
As part of the show. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the evidence, Your Honor. You're even throwing the evidence around as a paper airplane. I think everybody here is guilty of destruction of evidence.
All right. We have enough of you.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Killed him.
Oh, what murder?
All right. So as we can all see, that expert opinion.
But why are we doing? What are you doing this?
Just for the paper airplane stuff to let him talk. I'll send him back.
All right.
This expert opinion is not even an expert at all. It is just that, an opinion. And therefore I bring up my final piece of evidence.
I beg to differ.
Clan roster with the name crossed out. Do you know whose name was crossed out from that Discord server? You want to take a guess? Your whole argument hinges on the fact that this man was put on this Discord server that was a front for an ISIS organization.
It was Epstein again, wasn't it?
No! He was crossed out! He was kicked out of the Discord server because he was deep in the pink. And the actual ISIS
But why was he in that
wasn't
server?
there. He thought it was an actual furry server. He was getting his rocks off while the ISIS members were planning their diabolical machinations. And so they kicked him. Your Honor, this has all been happenstance. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'd like to
He's done
object.
Nothing wrong except for jerking it to My Little Pony with ex-Judy Hopps.
And we don't need that further details. What's your
You just-
objection?
You just do say a collab.
This man says my expert is not a real expert, but I think his doctor isn't a real doctor. The doctor knew a lot of stuff about the submarine, which would mainly be a mechanic or an engineer, and he is neither of those.
Neither.
He's a
Oh,
doctor
fucked
of
up.
machines.
Olaf-looking
I don't know what to
motherfucker.
tell you.
What, bitch?
I'm sorry.
He's
Crazy.
a doctor of machines.
I'd like to pause for a second. Let's all throw papers at Jam.
Since we have every evidence submitted, everyone stop, everyone stop. We're going to state
Stopped.
your final statement. And how do you plead the suspect?
Guilty.
That man a bitch.
How do you plead?
We obviously plead not guilty. He is just a pervert, Your Honor.
All right, ladies,
Fucking
gentlemen,
sick-ass pervert.
the jury, go ahead and state exclamation point guilty or exclamation point not guilty. Submit your case now.
Da-na-na-na. Oh,
As we going around to the only jury seated in our front, Beck de Bloom. How do you plead?
I'd say guilty.
Hey, Alco, look at me.
Fact.
Nanny,
This
boo
is
boo.
kangaroo court.
The jury has spoken.
I'm to sleep. Ah!
I'm trying to sleepy.
hold on, Leo.
What
Hold
the fuck was... Stop with the fucking squeaky shit.
All right. Did
No,
everyone
that's just
submit?
him with a Furby.
Remember what the funniest verdict is, Judge? What would be the funniest verdict?
on. Hold on, Judge. Just before you read your verdict
Guilty.
here. Ready? Hold on. I'm just gonna set the mood here real quick.
I'm just gonna stare.
What the fuck, are we doing a game show or is somebody boning somebody?
Oh,
Girls, gals, and non-binary fellows of the court, I think we have reached a
I
verdict.
can display my drawing.
Yes, you can display your drawings, Jer.
Yes! I spent so long
Why
on
does it look like his athlete's foot in his tail?
What?
Wouldn't you like to know
That's
what?
the
It's a lemon shark. Those are the leaves.
I don't know. I never had a lemon that had a leaf.
I couldn't submit
draw
my
it,
drawing,
man,
so
draw it
put it in
pregnant.
Discord. If anyone wants to.
No!
Guilty!
All right. The court has decided.
Now draw pregnant.
Kabanga, accused for being
No.
an
Yeah,
ISIS
draw it
member.
pregnant.
You are 80% guilty.
Yeah!
God bless America. Well done.
I'd like to say I'm 2-0 now. I've won all my cases.
That's true. Soggy has won all his cases.
So true. Aqua, you've already judged like 7 times.
I have been judged twice, and if fucking,
No!
if
No!
fucking Mina can be a
No!
journalist.
We rotate.
Um,
Move.
We rotate. Let's rotate.
Dishes. I couldn't manage.
Come on, Aqua. Gotta play fair. Ooh, I haven't seen Becca being judged.
Marbs.
I can judge people.
Soggy,
Thank
you
God
want to
some
defend?
dishes couldn't manage that.
Bro, I
Or
was
Mida?
already
Mida, go for
prosecuted.
defense. Chaos
No,
against
no,
Mida.
No.
Ooh,
No.
chaos against
No.
Mida.
Strawberries.
I
Sounds good.
know.
TY.
Ooh.
Come on, Meta.
Dude,
You haven't
raspberry
seen you
jam
do
is so
stuff.
good.
It is. It's my
Oh.
favorite.
Maybe Kevin versus
Yeah.
Jam.
Kevin versus Jam.
It's such a good one, especially.
I already went out
I'm not
against Jam.
good.
So good.
Right? Judge, which courtroom do you decide? A default court, the trial of the
Oh.
crown, or cosmic order trials, or guilty or not?
Cosmic.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it short here. I might be still live, but I'm gonna end the recording here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and schedule. The descriptions below. Make sure check those out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Hope to catch you guys next time. Peace, guys.